Hey Lakes Free students, Pastor Neil here inviting you back for week 2 of our summer Sunday school series, Aliens and Exiles. Now, we had a great kickoff yesterday, getting things going with round 1. We talked about the history leading up from the greatest king, King David, all the way down to King Zedekiah in 2 Kings 25, 1 through 7, where King Zedekiah, it's a little gruesome, but his sons were killed in front of him, his eyes were put out, and then he was the last straw of Israel and Judah being led into exile. And so we heard the beginning of the story, but we also took a look at Daniel and how he operated within the exile context. Now, we did take a moment and we did connect it to our lives, connecting how we are living in a period where our citizenship's in heaven, where Jesus said in John 17 and John 18 that my kingdom is not of this world. And so thinking of the life that we're living that's for the next and how that impacts every decision that we make, how we can live according to God's way and not live according to the world's way. I also wanted to share with you guys a helpful tool that we're going to be engaging this summer. So we're doing a Bible reading plan for this summer. I presented it yesterday at Sunday school and there was a lot of excitement. So there is both a physical version that you can download on our youth page at lakesfree.org, but there's also a digital version. If you use the YouVersion app, you can connect into our group and you can even comment on each one of the days as you go through and read it. So head over to lakesfree.org and go to the youth page and you can get plugged into either the physical copy if you don't have a cell phone or if you don't have that app, or a digital copy if you do have a cell phone and you do have the YouVersion app. I would invite you guys back. We're going to have more exciting teaching coming out of this exciting period in the history of Israel and the history of God's people and how they were under captivity for 70 years in Babylon and how God delivered them back to the Holy Land. Join us this Sunday as we dive back in to the story of God's people being delivered out of exile and how it applies to our lives.